In the kitchen and I'm cooking that yo. In the kitchen and I'm cooking that yo. In the kitchen and I'm cooking up yo. In the kitchen and I'm cooking up yo. Don't need no Pyrex, y'all. Don't need no baking soda. In the kitchen and I'm cooking that yo.
What's the science, man? Zone to the Marley, back with another reaction video. Listen here, man. Ain't did one of these in a while. But listen, man. Right now we about to check out Chyna, please. We got Blac Chyna on this joint, man. Blac Chyna done changed the life up a little bit, changed the body up, and you know, we just want to know what happened. Like you whispering, smile. What happened? That's what we want to know, man. So we about to check this out. I'm interested. I know a lot of people interested to know what happened, you know. So we're going to check this joint out. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, liggity lock in with your boy. Or else 5 of these across your lips. Just take off on your bitch ass, boy. I'm telling y'all, man, I ain't talking about all of y'all, but there's some of y'all out there, man. Y'all be looking at the video, ain't subscribing. What's like looking at the video, ain't liking. Comment, do something. Who is you though? Who are y'all people, man? Is y'all the feds? Or who y'all, man? CIA? Who is you? Like, subscribe, something, man. But listen, man, we about to run this joint. Lock in. Let go.
No. So let's talk about your tattoo. You got your tattoo removed. What was the tattoo that you got removed?
Oh, the Baphomet, yeah.
Yeah, like what is that?
Ooh. What is it? It's
yes. This was one of the first things I seen about Blac Chyna changing. She got the tattoo removed. And I remember like maybe some years ago I had seen that. I seen the tattoo. She did a little picture showing off the body, and I seen the tattoo. And I'm sitting here like, she got the devil on her? But the Baphomet tattoo is some devil. That's some devil worshiping things, man. So anybody out there that's in here like, oh, they don't understand what it means, and it's, man, look at it, and it tells you it's some devilish stuff. So don't sit here. People be trying to make other, oh, this means something else. No, it don't. It means you worshiping the devil, man. You know. So watch what you putting on your body, cause you might be going too far. You know. So let go.
It's a tattoo.
Like what's the meaning behind the tattoo?
So it has different meanings, but I'll tell you what it meant for me when I first got it. So when I first got it, I was doing like a lot of like research and like all this type of stuff or whatever, right? I feel like everybody's been kind of like looking into like different things and stuff. So for me, it meant like light and day, man and woman, evil and good. Like.
All right, we're not gonna look at this whole video, but this is a lot of like, this is the stuff I want to talk about, man. But you know, like, every adult in this place, I mean, that's checking out this video, you, at one time, you was checking out these Illuminati videos and, you know, all this little devil worshiping sacrifice, they sacrificing their mamas, their babies, they, you know, it was just, it's all type of videos like that on YouTube. But you went through your life and you had that moment, you know, but out of that moment, where did you get, I'm gonna start, this is what I'm rocking with. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is who I am. I'm the devil. When did that happen, you know? But you gotta watch, man, some of these women are the devils. They in line with the devil, man. They doing the things that align them with the devil, and they don't even know what they doing. They just trying to get power and respect and all that type of stuff and money, and it's like, nah, man. You don't know what you're dealing with, so don't even touch that. But let's go.
It was just opposite. So I like was attracted to it, and I just thought it was like kind of ballsy. So I just got it.
So why did you feel like you needed to remove it? If that's what it meant to you back then, if it wasn't like devilish.
Because I started looking into it even more and things like that, and from a different view.
It was devilish.
And everything that I kind of like pulled up, it was just demonic and kind of devilish. But when I first got it, because when you're into something and you're in your own world.
I didn't even see this. I'm telling you. Don't jump into something before you fully understand what you're jumping into. Once you, like, if you really think about it though, right? Blac Chyna, she was involved with the Kardashians even before the brother. You know, she was rocking with them. She was rocking with Young Money and shit, Cash Money. She was I think she was, Tiger's baby mama, you know. So she was just industry passed around her, man. I think a little bit of everybody got a hold of some Chyna, you know what I'm saying? If you was a big name, you'd probably got a hold of some Chyna, man. But it's like, someone just said this, man. But some of these women want to be married. Like when they kids, they like, hey, I'm going to be married. Be a husband, and you know, and then it's like, every time you have sex with a man, you make it harder for your actual person that's supposed to be your husband. Because let's say you had over 5 partners, you know. The percentage of you having a successful relationship or successful marriages is very low. Because all you're gonna do is just, you know, compare. You go to compare the last nigga, you know what I'm saying, the nigga before that, you know, the first one, you know what I'm saying. It's just imagine a person that has 50 bodies, 100 bodies, a female that got 100 bodies. You're not gonna ever get married. You're never gonna have a successful marriage, because it's like, it's going to be if you do, it's going to be the hardest thing inside of you to get over it. It's not going to be the dude fault. It's going to be, the problem's going to come from you, you know. But yeah. We gonna press on. But let go. Oh no, that's what I was saying. Listen. Her getting that, right? Getting that tattoo, and she in line with all these people, and you just think about it like Kim Kardashian is a straight demon. She's out for the money. She's out for the clout. She's out for all that. And then all these chicks that's surrounding her, you know, her sisters, you got Lala, you got Kelly Rowland, it's a few other joints, you know, that's Kim Kardashian close friends, and it's like all these chicks, they just looking for that dude, the basketball player, the superstar rapper, the whatever. Nigga gotta have some guacamole, you know what I'm saying? But then she gonna use this nigga, take all this nigga energy, y'all, and then he gonna be left to charge on his own, and she just gonna get that clout and go. You know what I'm saying? It's just some blood sucking, fucking, what they call them motherfuckers, parasites, motherfuckers. This parasite ass motherfuckers. But this is who she was, man. Like, she was a parasite, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This is why I love to see this side of her. It ain't like, oh, I just changed completely. Now I just got a turtleneck on and all this type of stuff. You know, like, you can still present yourself right and be sexy, but sometimes you go too far. Like, you don't have to, I'm naked out here. I'm just completely naked. Like, no, don't do that, you know. But let's go.
You don't really see things the same as like other people until you like step out of that. You know what I mean? I think I was like kind of digging myself a hole. You Yeah, and I had to like come from out of it, and now I'm able to like look into, you know, what it was that I was doing, because I was so in this circle, you know what I mean? So I had to take myself out of this circle.
Right.
And like really look in and see like, what are you doing? Like, what's up?
Right.
Yeah, like, what's up? And then because it was just so much stuff like happening. And I'm like, man, like, why is all this negative energy keep coming towards me? You get what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm not doing nothing. I'm minding my business. I'm making my money. And it was the way how I was making my money. You know what I mean? And like when you're doing certain things a certain way that's not right, yeah, you'll make the money, but all the negativity gonna come with it.
Listen,
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
This is how I know she went through some shit. She went through something right now. This is change. This whatever she just went through made her just realize a lot of things, you know. Because it'd be like some people, they'd rather, you know, even I thought like this back in the days, man. Like, we was thinking like, we taking these risks, and you know, we just wanted everything easy. We just wanted to get everything quick and easy, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, that sound like some real zesty shit, but not zesty, but some steamy shit. But I'm just saying, we really wanted it just quick and just easy. We don't care about who we step on or who we take from. And it's like, dude, all that type of stuff comes back on you. All the people that attracts, it's not the right people that you want to be around, especially if you got kids and all that, because these people, most of the time, they're going to end up in jail. They got people looking for them and all type of stuff. So it's like, you got to just move smart, especially if you got kids. Like, even if you're making money off some shit, you cannot just sell your soul for that money, you know. You got to have some type of dignity about yourself, some type of morals about yourself, you know. For women to sell they self, and had to be older to realize this, but for women to sell their body, it's like, it's wild to me now. It's like, damn. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to feed your kids. But a lot of these bras probably ain't even got no kids. Some of these bras ain't even got no kids. They going out here going crazy. And you know what I'm saying? Just like I was saying before, the more dudes you didn't smash, it's gonna be harder for you to lock in with the person you supposed to be with. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's go.
And then while you making so much money, you're not gonna be praying as you was before you even got to that point. You know what I mean? So I just had to really just eliminate a lot of those things that just wasn't serving me, because I'm like, I already been there, done it. I already know what it's about, and it's just gonna lead me down the wrong rabbit hole. So I was like, nah, I'm good.
So that's what makes you want to remove it.
Yeah.
So do you feel like you're on a spiritual journey right now?
Yes, I think everything is a collective, you know? And, you know, I want people to know too, and then you too, like, okay, it's Angela White, then it's also Blac Chyna, because I don't want people to get so caught up on this, like, this whole church girl thing. You know what I mean? Like, God, when he chose his people, you know, it was like murderers, like alcoholics, you know, it's just.
See, that's how you know she been reading her Bible, she been going to church, she been going to studies, or she probably just been studying it herself or something, because she knows now, it's like, my past could have been this. I can change my whole future. You know what I'm saying? I could change my whole future just off of, your mind just got to do it. Your mind just got to say, this is not what I want to do anymore. I want to full-fledgedly do this. This is the right thing to do. I don't feel right doing that other thing. You know. And it's like certain little stuff people do, you just bring in the wrong people, and it's like, longevity-wise, it's not going to work for you. It's never going to work out. most of these people, when you get these to the older ages, they ain't you ain't gonna even know these niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, really, it's just like, man, do right, do people right, man. Treat people like you want to be treated, man. You know. I kind of lost where I was saying at first, but still I rise. Let go.
It's all type. He choose like certain people to like really like lead other people and like share their testimony. And I don't want people to be looking at me like, oh, she can't dress this way, or she can't do this, or she can't do this type of music, or dress this type of way, or go to these type of events, because that's not the case. You know, at the very end of the day, it's the entertainment industry. You know, so of course I'm gonna like watch certain people and crowds that I be around, but still at the very end of the day, it's still like Blac Chyna, the brand. You know?
Right.
And if people like don't get it, then they just don't get it. And it's just still, at the end of the day, it's like my life, and hopefully like I can inspire other people to still do them, but still have some respect for themselves and really get to know God, because it's really...
Hold on. This is the last time I'm going to stop it until the last time I stop it. But listen, man. Do you think Blac Chyna can still make money as Blac Chyna as a brand without doing the stuff she used to do, you know? And what really do she do? What did she do, you know? I don't know. She was in Rack City, Zack City, I don't know what else. She was in some Future joints, reality TV, and then, I don't know, dating rappers. So, I think she did the whole OnlyFans stuff too. So, can you still be Blac Chyna and make money, you know, and still be on the righteous path, you know? It just, I don't know. I think you gotta reinvent Blac Chyna, you know, and people gotta fall in love with this Blac Chyna. You know, you can't put on that. You can't be, oh, I'm gonna be a hoe for profession, and then when I go home, it's gonna be some. You gotta change up your whole routine. Better streams, a cream, you know. But listen, let's go.
Your relationship with God, nobody else's, you know, because at the end of the day, like, we ain't gonna be here for that much longer. So it's like, you just gotta, for me, I had to get my life straight, because out of the first 34 years of my life, I've never been baptized. So I started taking the steps to, you know, what I thought in my head and what came to me, like the Holy Spirit came to me, you know. Yeah, to start taking these steps to going in a better direction. Yeah.
So do you feel like, do you have conversations with God?
Yeah.
So is it through signs, or it's like a conversation?
It's kind of like...
Because I feel like I was just having a conversation when I was getting my exam done, and I'm like, I have a conversation with God. And a lot of people don't know what conversations with God are. Like, I feel like some people feel like a sign is a conversation for God, and it's two different things. Signs
are just things that's kind of like just made up in your head, you know what I mean? Like, you looking for validation because it's like in your mind, you know what I mean?
Right.
But like, you know, when you have that conversation with God, like, you just know, and he'll just lead you. Like,
Right.
and you won't feel eerie, you won't have no anxiety.
Exactly.
You won't overthink things. You'll just flow.
Right.
Things will just flow for you, and it'll just come easy to you.
Right, because I asked.
Yeah, I'm end it right there. But yeah, what did she just say? Conversations with God, right? You know, you're just talking to God, really, you know. Some people think it's signs, some think it, but you're really just talking to God. That's a conversation with God. I mean, that's a conversation, you know, with God, you know. But and something that Blac Chyna said, listen, I never been baptized. I've never been baptized in my life. I remember I started going to this church I was older at this time. After I done got out of jail for maybe the third time, I'm going to this church, and I was going to the church heavy, and then, you know, it was like, have you been baptized before? I'm like, I never remember getting baptized. So it's like, nah, you know. So I was about to get baptized. I didn't end up getting baptized. I think I need to get baptized, man, you know. I got to get baptized, man, you know. I was supposed to go to church today. I didn't go. But it ain't all about church. It's about what you doing, man. It's about, are you getting your relationship with God tighter, you know? Are you trying to understand everything so you know what it is? So, yeah. But to me, man, I feel like, you know, Blac Chyna is taking the right steps to changing and being a better person, and probably do something right now to really change the narrative of who she really is, man. You know, who she is, man. Because first she was a joke, you know, or not a joke, but it was like, niggas know everybody didn't went through that, man. That's a blue line, you know. Everybody been on the blue line before in Cali. But listen, man, I'm gonna get up out of here. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, niggity lock in with your boy. You know what I'm about to do. Zone out.
In the kitchen and I'm cooking that yo. In the kitchen and I'm cooking that yo. In the kitchen and I'm cooking up yo. In the kitchen and I'm cooking up yo. Don't need no pirate, y'all. Don't need no baking soda. In the kitchen and I'm cooking that